predominantly when I'm talking to hospital leaders, they have two questions about the Nimbus disinfection system. The first is, how can we be sure that we're getting full coverage through the room? So I thought rather than telling you, I would show you. So the Nimbus is running, as you can see behind me in our test bay here in Arizona. And throughout the room, we place test strips around the room. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this as well as I'd like, but there's a little test strip by the door. You can see that it's turning blue. And the machine has a fan that it pushes the chemistry up out of the top of the machine. And then you can see the fans around the, well, I'll get you a bit closer look. Hang on. So these ports right here are fans that are moving the chemistry around the room so that we can make sure that we get full coverage around the room. So you can see here on this tabletop, simulated patient tabletop, it's turning blue. Way over here on the wall, that strip's turning blue as well. Hopefully you can see that. The small part, not the tape. And then over here on a spot that would never get touched by somebody's UV system in the middle of the room, the test strip is turning blue as well. Hopefully, we know from the first question that there's full coverage in the room. You can see that the entire room is getting circulated with hypochlorous acid. The second question they ask is, how safe is it? So it might be a little bit of a redundant question at this point since I'm standing in here breathing it. But while it's not probably a place you want to spend a lot of time breathing in, it's not exactly pleasant in here, it's not dangerous. Hypochlorous acid is so effective that we can do it at a very low concentration and still get all the efficacy that we want. We're at the end of the cycle here, just finished. So I thought I'd come in and check colors on the test strips. And honestly, darker is better. See, this is the far wall. This is the back side of the bed. So we got good coverage in the room. We ran a short cycle of about 17 minutes. It's a slightly smaller room than a real hospital room. And about 12 of those minutes were spent fogging the room and 5 minutes dehumidifying the room. The room's now ready for just a mop out, for new sheets on the bed, and a new patient.